What is a Yurt? By Lily Ryan. Chapter 1. Who lives in a yurt? Have you ever been camping? Many people enjoy camping vacations. It's a great way for families to spend time together. It's also a good way to get some fresh air and exercise. What do campers do? First, they set up a tent so it's ready when night comes. During the day, many campers fish or hike. After a good meal, they might toast marshmallows over a campfire. Then it's time to fall asleep under the twinkling stars. When the trip comes to an end, campers take down their tent. After they clean up the campsite, they pack the car and head home. A yurt is much stronger than a tent. Long ago, yurts were made with wooden poles. They were covered with animal skins, felt, or textiles. The people who lived in these yurts were nomads. They moved from place to place looking for food. Nomads knew how to build yurts and how to take them apart quickly. They carried their yurts with them when they moved. When they reached their new destination, they set up the yurts again. When the weather got cold, the nomads would add mats to warm their yurts. The mats were removed as the weather warmed up. By the time the hot summer came, all the mats were off of the yurt. It's like what people do today when the weather heats up. We open up the windows and doors to cool down our homes. Chapter 2. How are yurts built? First, you need a flat spot. Then, some people choose to build a platform. The platform is like a floor that keeps the inside of the yurt from getting wet. The yurt is built on top of this platform. The next step is to make a round wooden frame. The frame joins together for a perfect fit. Once the frame is set, the builders put the roof frame on top. The builders then cover one section of the frame at a time with canvas. They check that the canvas is securely attached to the sides of the frame. Most large yurts need at least 2 people to build them. Next, canvas is placed on top of the roof frame. Sometimes a skylight is added to the yurt's roof to let sunlight in during the day. At night, people in the yurt can look up at the stars above. Chapter 3. Do people build yurts today? Yurts are still used for shelter in Asia. Yurts have many benefits. They are warm in the winter and cool in the summer. They don't cost much and are easy to take apart. Animals, such as camels, can balance yurts on their backs when it's time to move. Still, yurts take work. People have to make the covering. They also need to have patches in case the covers get torn. People need to weave rugs for the floors. Some families decide to use yurts for vacation homes. Others live in yurts all year long. Today, many yurt frames are made from steel, which is stronger and lighter than wood. Yurt kits are available for anyone interested in trying to build their own yurt. A kit doesn't cost too much money and might be fun to put together. Would you like to build your own yurt? The end.